Welcome to Userlist, and let's take a look at the key features of the app in the demo account today. Here's the list of users. Customer profiles will start appearing in Userlist as soon as there is an integration between the backend of your product and Userlist via the API or through one of the customer data platforms like Segment or RudderStack. You can switch between different segments here, and you can see that you can carefully segment your customers and leads and everybody, so there is a big benefit to having everybody in one place. You can also filter to find specific users, and you can also fine-tune the table settings so you can build a dashboard for yourself. Let's remove the filters and take a look at one of the user profiles. You can see their name, their email address, what segments they currently belong to. This area is completely custom. It includes user properties and as many or as little as you want. Typically, we would look at success metrics, like here we can see the number of albums in their accounts. You would also see their trial ending date, their plan information, everything like that. In the activity tab, we can also see additional customer data in form of events. And we have system events such as people opening or clicking emails, starting campaigns, but also the custom events. The advanced feature of Userlist is the ability of custom events have properties of their own. So for example, if you're using a custom event to trigger a workflow down the road, then you can address these event properties using Liquid inside email body. Now let's see how this data is applied in automations. Let's head over to workflows. You can see that Userlist offers a powerful range of actions. In addition to sending emails, you can send in-app messages, you can send internal notifications. For example, you can see that in this particular workflow, we're checking and notifying the team about a high-volume user over here. You can see this is an email sent to your internal customer success team. So you can send emails, you can send in-app notifications, internal notes. You can also modify user data by updating the user or creating another custom event in their timeline. You can do some cool time logic operators like wait until nodes, for example, regular conditions, and you can even do multiple splits. Let's take a look at a multiple split. For example, here we're splitting the journey based on the value of a certain property. For example, sports, arts, maybe you want to customize the journey by roles or anything like that. Now let's take a deeper dive into email editing within Userlist. The big benefit is that we allow you to build emails very fast and very simple by leveraging a lot of dynamic variables and presets and things like that. For example, here you will be just editing the body of the email here, and this is a very simple Notion-like experience. For example, you can just type double curly brace and address the user property over here. Let's say first name. And you can choose the profile that this will be sent from. For example, any of these teams, you can wrap this into a certain style theme, and then you can assign a topic, which allows you to later display subscription preferences to the user. You can do the subject, the pre-header, everything you need all in one place very quickly, instead of having to build an email with different steps. After the email is live, the email metrics are then shown in the performance tab. So you can see the graph for opens, clicks, unsubscribes for any desired date range in case you want to build a marketing report. With all these powerful nodes, you can build campaigns, experiences, and everything you need to mix and match different actions and engagement types and build your product-led experiences. You can also use Userlist's Forms functionality to build your marketing email list. We allow you to create different fields, customize the thank you page experience, and embed the form on your website so that you can start collecting signups for your waiting list or for your lead magnets. And then delivering that lead magnet is as easy as starting another workflow with a trigger that someone submitted a form. So it's all included in the Userlist experience. Let's take a closer look at what's available in settings. So we have different sender profiles. And as soon as you authenticate just one domain, Sparkle, you will be able to add as many sender profiles as you need. For example, some emails can be sent from your founder, some from your support team. You can also manage snippets, which are reusable variables for things like signatures, introductions, or any other blocks of text, which is great. For example, if you rename your company, you only have to change this signature once instead of having to go to every individual email. You can also manage topics for your subscription preference center, and you can also have internal topics for things like legal updates, billing reminders, and other notifications. Such topics will not appear in their subscription preference center, and you can use them for important things. That's really helpful for your customer list. One of the most powerful features of Userlist is the ability to manage companies in addition to individual users. So you can see the company profile and the company level data. So instead of sending the same data to every profile, you can just send it once to the company level and build many-to-many relationships between users and companies. After that, you can create powerful campaigns and workflows based on what's happening to the companies. And also, we do have separate segmentation for companies. So that would be slightly different from the segmentation for individual users. This is all super powerful. Not every SaaS company needs company level data, but if you do, you will really appreciate those company level features. At Userlist, we only focus on SaaS companies. So our strongest side is the ability to support you with all the frameworks and materials and guidelines for getting started. For example, we don't just do a demo with you, but we would also get on a 60-minute road mapping call where we get together, analyze your business model, and provide you with recommendations on how to structure the campaigns throughout the user lifecycle. Then you can take that tracking plan and give it to your developers, which provides a fantastic foundation for your further work. We're happy to talk about that during your custom demo. Please do use the calendar link to book a time so that we can talk more and see how we can help.